Yay!
Gorgeous.
Hi, Queen.
Hi, Queen.
So good to see you, babes. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for our practice today. Bringing in the energy from Key West in Florida. So excited to be here with you, babes, from a hot, warm, juicy, sunny destination. So, oh my gosh, Amanda, I'm seeing you. Hey, TikTok.
Hi.
Cold. I'm cold.
Cold. I know it's like piles of snow back home. So I'm bringing the sun to you, queens, today. Okay, let's open with some brags just to get into our turn on before we drop into the practice. Does anyone have brags they want to share?
I'll start.
Yes, please.
So, a couple of things. So, I brag that after our call last week, it's rekindled all my interest in my tarot stuff, and called me back out of hiding. And I brag that I have re-edited and revised one of my tarot books and completely uploaded it with a whole new cover. And I brag that I am a Mystic Meg Superstar Prize winner.
Yes.
Can't wait.
Two of the prize winners here. Congratulations. And thank you. Thank you for pouring so much juice and turn on and cultivation into the space. Yeah. Oh my God. I'm so excited for our one-to-ones.
Yeah,
Um,
me too.
yeah. So many brags. And also, I can't believe, yeah, that last one was only a week ago. It
Yeah.
feels like so much has happened, which is the power of these practices. Um, it's funny on the Rose Codes call this week, feeling that power, I was like, I feel like I need to bring in a disclaimer. Like, please remember, this is like highly energetic work that we're doing, and it's potent and it works. So it's like we do have to, I feel like we do really get to work that magical, mystical element when we're doing this, but we're also like still have to be conscious that we're just humans in these bodies also. And yeah, so it's like navigating, oh, right, what does this energetic, magical work feel like in these human bodies? Sometimes it feels like we're like moving at light speed.
Mm.
Oh, so great. Great brags, Amanda.
You can go next. May I?
Please.
Okay, this is my first time here, and Meg, I joined your WhatsApp group, but I haven't I don't know what it is yet. So, but so I brag that I'm here, and really have a lot of curiosity. I'm very glad to be here. I'm actually also in Toronto, and I brag that I wore like the sexiest dress I've ever bought
Oh
ever
my,
for my friend's wedding. I felt so sexy.
so sexy.
Yeah, and there's these long, you can't see in the photo, these long emerald earrings too, and it was just so fun to wear it. And Mama Gina's work like totally was like, I like called that in. It was great. And yeah, I bragged that I'm in Toronto for the first time and having fun with friends and new friends, and it's just awesome. And I'm really, really, really glad to be here because I've been missing Mama Gina in my life. So, and Meg, you were definitely one of the bright lights in the 8 weeks that we had together. So I'm also looking forward to getting to know you more too.
I'm so happy you're here. Okay, so and I feel like I'll just take a moment because I love that it's like I'm in the group and like what is it? What's happening here? So
Yeah.
yeah, the modern priestess is a community of women who would identify with that modern priestess energy. It's really a community. Hey, Lexiana. Sonia, so glad you're here. Nick, hey babe. Um, Callie and Dana. So a place where we get to just come to, and be in community together,
Mhm.
as turned on women, as witches, as mystics. And I do these weekly trainings on Wednesdays, the free weekly trainings where we come and essentially it's kind of just evolved into juicy sex magic practices each week with like
Mhm.
a purpose. So this week is sex magic to connect with your power and also
Mhm.
activate boundaries. So it's kind of today's practice will be just like totally about hopefully when you leave, you feel like totally tapped into your sovereign.
I
Um,
love that. Thank you.
yeah, yeah. So glad you're here.
Me too.
And yeah, it feels like a perfect space if you're missing, um, you know, the SWA energy. That's definitely a thread through this container as well.
Well, I brag that I've been told by people like healer types that I've had tantric priestess lineage. So I'm
Okay.
very glad to be here.
You're in the right place. I feel like after today's practice too, you'll probably feel her presence online for you big time.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank
That's
you.
my work is I really connect with the Mary Magdalene lineage, which she was trained under the Isis priestess lineage. But my focus, like my particular unique flavor under the Magdalene lineage is activating the erotic temple priestesses.
Hmm.
We play there in that like taboo, dark priestess, turn on, rupture, all of it.
Amazing. I love it. Thank you.
Yeah, my pleasure. Okay, let's, those are great. If anyone else has brags, drop them in the thread so you can be witnessed today. I would love for you to be seen, but I also want us to drop into the practice because it's gonna be juicy. And I also will brag, I'm here in Key West to close out Regina's container, her PLM container. So I'm in the Pleasure Guides house here. Regina's next door. So also we do have all of that luscious energy flooding this space today too. Okay. So we'll just, if you can bring one hand to heart, one hand down to pussy, and I'm going to just sort of set the energy for the practice before we drop in. If you want to bring your eyes to a gentle close, you're welcome to keep them open, whatever feels perfect in this moment. And just taking a deep breath in as we begin to call in all of your guides, guardians, angels, ancestors, your light family, star family, galactic family, the fae, dragons, mermaids. Let them all be present. Feel them here holding space for you and how they are also here holding space for the collective today. And as you just begin to drop into that connection, I welcome you and invite you to step into this frequency of working with ancient wisdom today. Knowing that in this practice, we are going to be awakening the most potent force that lives inside your body, working with your sexual life force, your creative fire, your sovereign power, where we will get to alchemize it into something that serves your highest protection and freedom. Small disclaimer, this is Seggs Magick. It is not sex itself. We do that in my deeper containers where we get really naughty. But the harnessing today, it will be of your sexual energy as raw material of creation and transformation. We know Magdalene knew this, the temple priestesses knew this, and this is how your body always knows its way back to self. So today's practice, we will stay clothed, but let this practice be a gateway. We're not going to mistake the gentleness of it for a lack of power. What you're about to experience is potent. We are going to build arousal. We are going to build charge. We are building aliveness in and through your system. We're going to direct it with absolute delicious intention towards strengthening your energetic boundaries today. And just feeling that and setting that intention, you might even just begin to feel the boundaries of your energy field at their periphery. And just remember that your boundaries are not walls. As women, we have been so conditioned to put up armor as we move about our world. So we're not talking about putting up armor. We're not talking about putting up walls. These are membranes of your sovereignty. These boundaries are your sacred yes and the sacred no that allows you to move through the world as the powerful goddess that you are. Feel that begin to activate within your system. And in today's practice, for the most part, we're going to be seated. We will get up and do some movement. I will cue movement at one point, but just make sure that you have a space where you can either be, I recommend being seated. You're welcome to do it standing. Perfect. Okay, and from your seated position, just begin to notice where your sit bones are meeting with your seat below you. On your next inhale, just allow yourself to lengthen your spine. Notice as you lengthen your spine, how your chest just naturally begins to lift. I invite everyone to inhale, draw their shoulders up towards their ears. Exhale, let your wings, those shoulder blades settle down into your torso. And again, from here, feel how your heart is lifted and open. And from this place, take one more deep breath in through your nose. And a gentle, audible exhale through your mouth. And again, breathing in. And exhale, releasing through your mouth. And just notice how your breath can actually be like fire and fuel for your body. Perfect. Okay, and before we drop fully into the practice, I want to feel the power that we are fueling in this space today. So we'll go around the circle, and if everyone can just share it power or boundary. If one of those feels stronger for you right now, go with that. But we're going to give one share again. We want to let this share be potency. So if we can like develop into a succinct like sentence, the power that you want to be expressing, or a boundary that you really desire to be holding. And I will, Dana, you're at the top of my screen if you would like to share first.
Sure. I am holding the pressure of my soul mission. My power.
Hallie.
I am, it's kind of both. I am learning my boundary as you shared it was such a great way of looking at it because I had a visual this morning. So allowing my power to come out of me differently because my boundary has shifted into that membrane instead of a wall of protection.
So good.
So I don't know how else to say that.
Yeah, perfect. And this is the great thing about working with energy work is if you might not, often we can't find words for it. So just again, that succinct sentence, the goddess will know, and your energy body knows how to work with that. Great. Amanda.
Again, it's both. It's the power, my power to expand and receive, particularly financially, and those, if you can call it boundaries, that might not be the right word, for it to be safe to receive and safe to be seen with money.
Yes. This is so good. This is like what we were talking about too. Yeah, that safety piece. And honestly, receiving like safety is required to receive. So
Yeah.
So shall it be. Perfect. I'm just typing these as you share them so we have them in the container. Thank you. Take that.
Like I'd want to hear you define it again, but I could also just try. Power. Basically, the power to call in like financial circumstances that align me with my like being emotionally and spiritually fulfilled and grounded.
Oh, so good. Can you feel how good these feel in your body just to speak?
Yes. Thank
Okay, thank you.
you.
Um, Lexiana.
I am holding the boundary of surrounding myself with people that can hold my energy and respect me.
Yeah. Hold me, respect me. Thank you. Sonia, are you able to share?
Hello, yes. I think the power to be safe, using all the words, the power to be safe, to set my boundaries, financially, emotionally, and everything.
Gorgeous. I love how you worded that. Yeah, the power to be safe, to set boundaries. Perfect. Okay, this is so good. And Nick, are you able to share? Perfect. Babe, drop them in the thread. Perfect, perfect. Let us feel you. Okay. So, and just remembering the power of getting to do this collectively. So you come in with your own intentions when we get to hear everyone's. Pleasure is abundant and pleasure is infinite. So there's this energy of overflow. So knowing that we get to come in, hold this for you independently, but knowing that we're holding it for everyone as we go through this practice. Okay, so we are going to start with breath work that's essentially to build our arousal and charge. I kind of think with this one, I love, I don't know if as children, any of you children or young adolescents, but if you were one of those people who like found the pillow as a child, do we have any like pillow grinders? Yeah, perfect. So this motion that we're going to go through kind of makes me think of like the pillow grinding. So let yourself find pleasure in that. Perfect. Okay, so the intention of this is basically to use our breath to awaken that Kundalini energy or the serpent energy that lives at the base of our spine. Breath is so great at moving energy. So we're going to use motion with this practice. And we're also going to use the breath to essentially begin to move the energy from our genital center up to our heart center. This is our negative and positive pole. So when we can connect the two, it's like ping, we come online. So we're just waking up that energy, and I will guide you through that. After the breath practice, once we awaken that energy, we're going to slip into movement. The movement is purely about taking the sensations that you activate with the breath. And it's just like, we're kind of adding the ingredients to the cauldron. And then we're going to get up and move and just like stir everything up in the cauldron, move it through every nook and cranny of your body. So again, if you want to come back in that seated position, one hand on your, bring one hand to pussy or one hand to the womb, whatever feels better. One hand to your heart, just above the sacral center, over that seat of your compassion and unconditional love. And we'll just come through a few breaths here. Gorgeous. We've got another babe. So just begin to settle into your breathing. Hey, Kaya, perfect timing. We're just starting. So we're going to start with a breath practice that will move into movement. So as I said, you're literally perfect timing. So one hand to heart, one hand down to pussy. Connecting those two poles, the heart and the pussy, and just begin to breathe. So sending that breath, each inhale down deeply into, again, that chalice, that gorgeous pelvic bowl. Feel it deep in the lower belly. As you breathe in, feel how that expands. almost like filling a balloon. Feel your belly button expand out, fill into your hips, into your root. And then on the exhale, begin to draw the belly button back in towards the spine. Just beginning to feel that movement of breath through your body. This is the easiest thing, like breath in itself can be pleasure. So just starting to let yourself connect with that pathway. Gorgeous. And from here, we're going to begin to bring in a pelvic tilt with the breath. So on the inhale, you're going to lift the heart, and it's almost like take that pelvic bowl and roll it forward. It's and kind of tucking your tailbone back. So your tailbone comes out towards the back, belly forward, heart forward, chin lifts. And then exhale, pelvis tucks. Chin can gently tuck in. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Arch your lower back slightly. Gorgeous. And like I was saying, if you're the pillow grinder, it's like, feel how pussy kind of just begins to ride the seat below you. Letting it be slow movement to start. You're doing amazing. Perfect. Let yourself find rhythm in it. Let yourself begin to find the sensuality of the movement. Like a wave flowing through your spine. Gorgeous. Yeah, perfect. Gorgeous channels, everyone. Yes, permission for whatever is there to move. This is perfect. It means you're doing it exactly right. And in this way, you're literally beginning to pump energy up from your root, from the genital center up through your body. Breathe. Rock. Feel. And then from here, we're beginning to breathe a little bit faster. You don't want to hyperventilate, but we're going to build intensity. So inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth with sound. It might be a sigh. It might be a hum. Whatever sound wants to move through you. Keep the pelvis rocking. Keep that going. Begin to feel the heat build. Gorgeous. I've just got my eyes on everyone. You're doing perfect. Perfect. Let yourself begin to feel the heat. Let heat build. You might begin to feel a tingling, a lightness in your body. Begin to feel how aliveness is starting to spread through your pelvis, through your thighs. Ah. Ah. Through your belly. Ah. This is your turn on. This is your power. Ah. This is how you begin to awaken your life force energy. Ah. Keep breathing. See if you can take it a little bit faster. Ah. Keep moving. Ah. Let the energy build. Ah. We'll do a few more breaths. Ah. 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 Feel your breaths, feel how alive you are, feel how powerful, feel your magnetism. Gorgeous. Without judgment, let it just move through your body. Amazing. Yes. Gorgeous. Good. Okay, now begin to let the breath soften slightly, but keep the energy circulating. Do a little body scan. And just notice the sensations, be aware of the sensations that are there in your body. Where at the edges are you feeling aliveness, where you're feeling sensation? Okay, from here I'm going to transition to a song. And I want you to just stay with the buzz. If you can sense the aliveness in your body, the idea is to, in movement, you are the artist. How do you get to move it so that sensation, that buzz moves down the length of your arms? How does that sensation move all the way up your spine? All the way down to your toes. How does your body want to move? Stop. Invite motion. Let movement. Motion. Work the head. Yeah. How you go down. drip like honey. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Perfect. Okay. Coming back to a seated position. And again, just do a personal check-in. How does that feel having gotten it all through your body? Where was it really getting sent to in your body? We're going to add one more layer. Come back to music. Just stay with it. Feel the buzz. Stay with the breath. And we're going to bring in some touch. So we're going to stay with movement. We're doing this over your clothes. Beginning to just bring touch and awakening to your skin, to the edges, to the very periphery of your body. Just letting yourself bring some very, very soft touch to your face. The tenderest touch. Just feeling the reverence of this body that you are in. Feel the sensuality of this body that you are in. Feel how important it is to hold her safely, to protect her. Then from your face, slowly let your fingers, let it be sensual, let it turn you on, let them trace the length of your neck until both hands find their way to your heart center. This is all about safety. Let your hands land over your heart and feel the warmth of your own touch. Press in slightly. And from here, take a breath and feel that breath into your hands. You are holding yourself. You are loving yourself. You are claiming this powerful, potent woman that you are. Gorgeous. Now let your hands slide down from your heart. Again, feel the sensuality, the pleasure as you slide your hands over your breasts. Just let yourself cup them. Hold them. Squeeze them gently or firmly, whatever feels good. Acknowledging how these breasts are sacred. They are portals of nourishment, of pleasure, of power. Honor them. Breathe and feel and let yourself receive your own touch. From here, let your hands slide down to your belly. Again, you are a pleasure priestess in the way that feels most divine and delicious for you. And let them feel your soft, powerful, creative belly. Place your palms flat and again, breathe into them. This is your cauldron. This is where you create worlds. Feel their warmth, feel the aliveness, yes. How can you let yourself receive? Let your hands move to your hips. Give them a nice grip. Claim these hips that carry you, these hips that birth ideas, projects, dreams, that let you move with pleasure and power. And slide your hands down your thighs. These strong, beautiful thighs, squeeze them. Feel the muscle, the flesh, feel the life force that pulses through them. And gently guiding your hands back again, like the priestess, cortisone back to your lower belly. Acknowledge your womb, but let the hands come back to your sacral center, just below the rib cage, just under the breasts, and let them rest here. Breathe into this space. This is the fire, seat of your dharmic power. It guides you intuitively down the path that you are here to walk in this lifetime. Feel the seat, feel that cauldron, the pussy, feel her breathing below this center, the seat of creation that floats up into the fiery cauldron of your solar plexus. Feel the power that exists here in your womb and your belly. Let your hands come back from that fiery space to rest over your womb. Feel any tingling, any arousal, any aliveness, the turn on that you can churn up so deliciously in your system. You are so fucking powerful. Keeping one hand over your womb, let the other hand come back to your heart, womb, or your pussy, whatever feels yummiest. One hand to heart. And feel the circuit between heart and womb, between love and power. Gorgeous. Between devotion and desire. Let yourself breathe into both hands here. Remember that your arms are extensions of the heart line, feeling that power of your love. Move your palms into the heart and pussy. This is your magic. This is your medicine. This is your literal birthright. Stay here. Breathe. Feel. Gorgeous. Let the energy build even more. Okay, so here we are going to amplify this energy with sound. Sound is vibration. Vibration is power, and your voice is a tool of creation. With your hand over pussy, hand over heart, take a deep breath in and exhale with sound. Let it out. Any sound, a sigh, a moan, a hum, a roar, whatever wants to come. But again, inhale deeply. And sound, let it out. We're gonna let it get louder. We're not holding anything back. This is your chance to let it move, let out sound however it wants to move without judgment. If you want to literally roar, roar. If you want it to be soft and delicate, let it be soft and delicate. Do not hold back here. Luxiana, I want like a primal scream out of you, goddess. Gorgeous. Yes, Amanda. Gorgeous. Let your voice be big. This is a primal practice. Let it be unapologetic. She is not fucking apologizing to anyone. This is for you. Inhale. Feel the vibration in your chest. Yes. Feel it in your throat. Feel it in your belly, how the sound wants to move, how the energy is powerful through your body. Feel your power. One more time. Inhale deeply, fill your entire body with breath. And this is the biggest, most powerful sound you can make. Let it rip through you. Yes. Yes. Yes, this is your truth. Gorgeous. Yes. Feel that. Gorgeous. Feel how alive you are, how much energy can course through your system right now. You are buzzing. You are literally electric. You are on fire. This is your sexual life force fully activated. This is your power at its peak. And now we're going to direct it. So this is the magic. This is where we take all of this arousal, all of this aliveness, all of this power, and we channel it into fortifying your energetic boundaries. Bring your hands out in front of you, palms facing forward, as if you are pressing against an invisible wall at an arm's length from your body. This is the edge of your energetic field. This is your boundary. This is the sacred membrane that surrounds you. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, imagine that all of that turned on energy, that fire, that electricity, that life force is flowing from your womb, from your root, up through your spine, down your arms, and out through the palms into this magnetic boundary field. See how your energy moves, almost like, picture it like titanium or like molten gold into this boundary. It could even be maybe like diamond, like luminescent diamond energy, whatever resonates for you. And let it feed your boundary with the most potent energy. Feel that boundary surrounding you. Inhale again, gathering this energy, moving it through your whole body, right from the root. On the exhale, send it into your field through your palms. Feel how this power is sourced from your core. Exhale, push it through your hands into your boundary. See it glowing, see it strengthening, see it becoming impenetrable to anything that is not aligned in your highest good. Now begin to slowly trace the outline of this energetic field with your hands. Get up above you. Feel your boundary there. Sweep your hands down the sides of your body, down towards the earth. And as you trace, feel how you are sealing it in, how you are fortifying, how you are claiming this sovereign space as your own. Get behind you. And if you need to speak it aloud, speak it aloud. This is my field. This is my space. This is my sovereign territory. Again, if you need to do it louder, this is my field. This is my space. This is my sovereignty. And from here, we're going to bring hands together at heart center. If you want to do it in prayer pose, if you want hands over your heart, and feel this boundary resonating all around you. Feel it strong, feel it clear, feel it radiant, feel it alive. And take a moment to come back to your intention for this boundary. What does it allow? What is it keeping out? My boundary allows in love and respect, reciprocity, alignment, truth. My boundary keeps out manipulation, depletion, disrespect, energy that is not mine to carry. Feel the truth in your body. Feel how clear it is, how powerful you are when you claim space like this. And remembering that your boundary is not a wall. It is a living, breathing extension of your sovereignty, and it will flex, and it will breathe, it will protect, and it will allow. This field is intelligent. You have just fed it with the most potent fuel available, your turn on, your life force energy. This is Seggs Magick. This is how the Priestess has always worked. This is literally your power. Beneath your hands, see if you can feel your heartbeat. Take a deep breath in. On the exhale, let your whole body soften. You have just done profound work. You have awoken your life force energy. You have moved it. You have directed it with intention toward your protection and sovereignty. Invite you to remember this is not just a one-time practice. This is a technology you can return to again and again. Anytime that you feel your boundaries weakening, anytime you feel depleted, anytime you feel like you need to remember your fucking power source, you can come back to this. Awaken this energy. You can move it, you can direct it, and you can seal it. My invitation here is to just gently tuck your chin to your chest and, like a delicious prayer down to pussy, just thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank your body. You can touch her. Thank you for being such a powerful fucking vessel. Thank you, sexual energy, for being such a potent medicine sourced from you. Thank you to each of you babes for showing up and doing this work. And we'll take one more breath together. And on that exhale, just letting go of anything that is not yours. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay, I would love to take a couple frames. I'll do 2 frames. Yeah, Kaya.
First of all, oh, first of all, I just wanted to say thank you for holding this space today. I actually just sent you a voice message before hopping on here being like, I haven't been connecting with the sisterhood and I'm feeling super guilty and I'm disconnected from my turn on and it's back now. So I'm favorite framing, feeling back in my body and slowing down. And I also favorite frame that that boundary, that protection. It felt like when you were saying the different things that it could be, like the different materials that it could be, like rose quartz came to me, which was very beautiful because I've been needing that heart connection and that love. So yeah, that just felt so good. Thank you.
Sure. And it's just like that's a gift to just like picture you floating through your like rose quartz bubble for the rest of the day.
So I'm not in my hometown right now. I'm in the west coast of Canada. So I don't have my crystals on me, but I think I need to go get some rose quartz to carry with me.
Perfect. And that's intuition right there, right? Like there's something on your journey to go get that will happen that feels important.
Yeah.
Definitely do it. Okay, and one more to close us out.
Um, I have been feeling extremely unsafe. I'm going through like a really hard situation that is like ongoing in my life, in my relationship with my mom. And I I really hope that this work doing the um like energetic boundaries, because it's like I feel I get really hopeless
Yeah.
setting boundaries, and I've developed this like hyper developed like being super clear about how I communicate, and just stopping her gently, and no matter what I say she's like, you're being violent, and like, and it's just really hard. It wakes up a lot of wounding in me, and it dims my light considerably. Like it's one of the things that I think really, really hurts me the most. And so I thank you for this practice, because I think this doing this work energetically and not necessarily in relation with her um makes me feel a little bit more in control and in my power.
Oh, good. And I just want to honor, like, when we do this work, it is so potent and you're opening your channels. And I was talking again in the rose codes container, we were talking about how tears are just another type of orgasm, right? Like we feel the same, like after a good fuck, we feel like spent. After a good cry, we feel spent. And so I just want to acknowledge, how your channel was so open and you let what needed to move. So I'm just witnessing that you really did do potent work today. So
Thank you. Thank you. It felt like what made me like something that helped me like let those tears happen was when you said like, you're doing it perfectly, you're doing it right, that's beautiful. And it's like such the opposite narrative of what I've heard my entire life. And just becoming an adult, I've been realizing like, I'm right. I'm actually pretty great. I'm really talented. Um, oh shit, like I'm amazing. I am super capable. And it's like disorienting sometimes inside of my body. And because it's like I've been like, the external world has told me a completely different narrative. And so it just thank you for reflecting that to me.
well, and you're so powerful and wise to be here and be surrounded by all of these women who will absolutely affirm your greatness. So yeah. Okay, babes, thank you so much for coming. Drop anything in the thread if you have desires, specific interests for Seggs Magick next week. I always love to get your input and cater to you
Thank
goddesses.
you, Maggie. When's over and went above and beyond on your retreat. You love you. You're so generous. Thank you. Mwah. Happy birthday month. We love you.
It's not my birthday month anymore.
Well, it is because it's a 30-day trip. I'm doing a rolling calendar.
Oh, sure. I'll take it. All right, babes, take care and keep sharing reflections and digestion in the thread too. Okay, take care, babes. Love you all.